POV, YN, the brothers crash into the table, shattering a lamp. Sparks light the carpet. Smoke curls upward. I grab the glass shard tighter. Enough, I scream. They freeze, just long enough for me to step between them. My voice shakes. You both destroyed me. One with silence, one with lies. I turn to Jungkook. You didn't believe me when I said I was scared of him. He closes his eyes, guilt flickering. Then to Gook. And you took everything left of me and made it your revenge story. The smell of smoke grows stronger. Flames crawl along the curtain. This ends tonight, I say. Gook steps back, breathing hard. You think killing me will fix you? No, I whisper. But maybe it'll stop you. I drop the shard. It clinks on the tile. The noise startles him, just enough for Jungkook to grab the metal poker from the fireplace. Don't, I shout. Too late. The swing lands, a dull, sickening sound. Gook collapses. Silence. The fire eats the curtain. Smoke fills the room. Jungkook drops the poker, eyes wide, trembling. I didn't mean... I grab his arm. We have to go. We drag ourselves out as the flames roar behind us. Outside, rain starts again. Heavy, choking. Sirens wail in the distance. Gook lies motionless inside. The house burns. POV. Jungkook. The paramedics take her first. I stay on the curb, soaked, shaking, blood drying on my hands. They ask questions I can't answer. All I hear is her soft sobs from the ambulance. He was going to kill her, I whisper. He's your brother, one officer says quietly. Not anymore. They nod but don't look at me. To them it's another tragedy. To me it's everything collapsing at once. POV, YN, hospital lights again. Same smell, different ache. Jungkook sits beside me, face bruised, silent. No words left, no forgiveness left. Just an empty space where love used to live. I touch my stomach, the faint movement beneath my hand. A heartbeat that doesn't know its father killed his brother tonight, I whisper, more to myself than to him. Maybe this is what surviving feels like. He looks at me then, eyes full of something broken. I'm sorry. I close my eyes. Me too. Jungkook Pav. A nurse enters with a small envelope. This was found in the fire debris, she says. Inside is a USB drive, half melted, still marked with a black letter GYN plugs it into her phone. A single video plays, grainy footage of the rooftop. This time, no shove, no fight. Just her, standing alone, whispering to the camera. If I fall, tell them both it was my choice. The screen fades to black. Her eyes widen. No, that's not possible. I looks at her pale. Then who was Gook fighting that night? The monitor in her room flickers, and for a split second, the CCTV feed shows a shadowed figure watching from the doorway. Not Gook, not Jungkook, someone else. POV, YN. I didn't record that, Jungkook. He lifts his head. Then who did? I look at him. Truly look. The bruises, the guilt, the broken man in front of me who once made me believe the world could be kind. Someone who wanted us to destroy each other, I whisper. POV, Jungkook. The USB plays again on the screen beside her bed. It's her voice, calm, whispering. It was my choice. But I know that tone. That isn't calm. It's fear disguised as surrender. Someone made her say it. There's another camera angle I found. I mutter. What? That night, on the rooftop, my company's security covered every corner. That footage wasn't public. I grab my phone, hands shaking. I call my tech manager, even though it's 3 a.m. Pull every archive from that night. Rooftop, East Wing, timestamp, 22:43. I don't care how long it takes. When I hang up, YN's eyes are wet but steady. You think this goes deeper? I think. I say, voice low. We were both played. POV YN. 3 hours later, the manager arrives, pale and sweating. He hands Jungkook a flash drive. You need to see this in private. The room goes dark except for the glow of the laptop. The screen flickers. Rooftop footage. Time stamped the same night I tried to die. The camera zooms. I'm there, on the ledge. Gook is a few feet away, pacing. Then someone else steps out of the shadows. A woman. My chest tightens. It's Liza. She walks up to Gook, whispers something, hands him a phone. The footage glitches, but one line is audible. Upload it after she falls. Make him watch. My stomach drops. Jungkook leans closer, his hands trembling. She planned everything. I breathe. Liza. He nods, silent. On screen, Liza turns toward the camera, smirking. You wanted a show, she says to someone behind the lens. Now you'll get one. POV, Jungkook. This woman once told me YN was cheating. She was behind it all, YN whispers. I nod, hollow. She made me hate you. And she made me hate myself. The footage ends. We sit in the silence of everything broken. Then the door bursts open. Nurse, guards, panic. Sir, there's a situation downstairs. And before she finishes, I know. Liza's voice echoes through the hospital speakers. Looking for me, Jungkook? Funny how hospitals smell like bleach. Perfect for cleaning up guilt. Static. And don't worry, I brought flowers. A loud explosion rocks the hallway. Lights flicker, alarms blare. POV, YN, chaos. Screams. Smoke pours in through the vents. Jungkook grabs my arm. We have to move, now. We stumble into the corridor, blinded by the haze. Nurses run past us, shouting. Somewhere below, glass shatters. We reach the elevator, but it's dead. Fire alarm still shrieking. He pushes me toward the stairwell. Go, I'll cover you. No, I'm not leaving you. He grips my face, eyes wild. YN, you're carrying our child. You have to. Tears sting my eyes. Then come with me. I can't. She's still here. He lets go before I can stop him and runs back down the hall toward the smoke. POV. Jungkook. The emergency floor is empty, red lights spinning. I move fast, coughing, searching. Then I hear her. Finally came for me, didn't you? Liza steps out of the haze, dress torn, blood on her cheek, but smiling like nothing matters. You ruined me, I say. No, she laughs. I made you real. You were a puppet before I cut your strings. You used YN. She was the perfect trigger, the perfect audience. You think heroes exist in stories like ours, Jungkook? No, just survivors who wish they hadn't. She pulls out a gun, chrome, cold. Now I don't need her now. I step closer. Then what do you want? Her smile fades. To finish my story. She pulls the trigger. POV, YN. The gunshot echoes up the stairwell. My body freezes. Then instinct takes over. I run, barefoot, bleeding, down through the smoke. I find him at the end of the hall, blood on his shirt, Liza on the floor. He's still breathing, barely. No, stay with me, I cry. He tries to speak, voice breaking. I told you not to come. I press my hand over the wound. You idiot. I wasn't letting you die alone. Sirens fade into the distance. All I can hear is his heartbeat slowing. Jungkook, please. YN, sobbing. I tried to die once. Now I don't know how to live without you. Please think about our future. Our unborn child. Please don't do this to us. To me, please. He looks at me, eyes glassy but soft. Take good care of yourself and our child. Even when I'm gone, a part of me will still live with you forever. You saved me once, love, he whispers. Now let me save you. And then, nothing. YN sits on the curb hours later, hospital burning behind her. Police wrap a blanket around her shoulders, ask her questions she doesn't hear. She looks at the ambulance door that hides his body. One hand on her belly, one on her heart. She whispers, he wasn't the monster. He was the fire that tried to keep me warm.